What's going on, guys? HawksGaming back with some modded Hogwarts Legacy and a little bit of news, which is why we're here first. So today I might not be as long as I normally go, about 4 hours, and that might be with the entire week. Can't really show you, but I have an infected leg. So like you'll see me moving more during the stream of as I rearrange my leg and whatnot, kind of like how I just did. Because I gotta keep it elevated. Keeping it elevated means keeping it on my desk, which I don't have it on right now. I actually got a box and a blanket just for something soft, just so it's not so uncomfortable to help keep it on. But it's a little bit better than nothing for it. But we are gonna go back to the DEPULSO puzzle room. We were doing that last time, and that's where we're gonna go back. So we're gonna get the last collection chest, and then I think we're done. With all of that stuff, we'll actually have completed the map. Definitely like that. I mean, come on. Game sent run right there. Game sent. And of course, $41 meters. If it's in meters at least.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. A 142 staircases, and this is where they put me. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Come on, don't do this now. There we go. Probably could just fly before you. That'd have been easier. But who knows? Alright. And as we were having trouble with this room last time, because this is actually like probably the hardest room in the entire thing. I got a video for it. Just at least to get across. Awesome. Kept this. That's great. I like it. This is what I need to see. So I have muted it. Just so.
DEPULSO.
Be helpful if I use the right tools. That.
Whoa. DEPULSO.
Wasn't gonna make that. Was not going to make that jump at all.
Accio.
And there we go. What it is. I can't remember if it locked me in to do that. Yeah, so on my toe, it ended up ingrown nail. And it simply ended up just getting infected.
DEPULSO. Accio.
Yeah. Nice thing is you can actually make these jumps.
DEPULSO. Accio.
There's a second loot chest that's in here. Really? But you gotta reset. Anyway, so I did drop. Wish I didn't.
Accio.
Now you can do it. Of course, now can do that. Of course, it'll now do that instead of not doing it like it does throughout Hogwarts. Come on. Why wouldn't it, right? Why wouldn't it lead us to our own death?
DEPULSO.
You did? What? One of the most confusing ones was this. At least to me. Ah.
Accio.
There we go. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, all of the collection chests within Hogwarts are completed. Celebrate good times, come on. We're done. We have finished it. And of course, we can't even like go to the map to check everything. Won't allow you to escape the room that way. You will complete it or die. Unless you can find the door backwards. Curfew has ended. Sounds about right. Without us having to save scum it. Yeah. Hogwarts is all done. The world is all done. Everything is completed. Still have to do that. Not sure how we want to do that. Not sure what kind of end we want to do to that one. Everything but quests is completed in the challenges. So yeah. I mean, collections. Oh yes. Just one. Lights. Yes, those ones. Just my toe right now. 2 more enemies. Which will probably, I believe we'll find out in the last bit of the quest line. And we're gonna go into that soon. One more conjuration thing. But still got that talent point to spend. And far more talents than we can ever get. In game, at least. You can always add talent points. I have the WeMod application. So look at that. Get that. So I might actually go and add, just because far more in here than there was in the base game. I mean, this has an additional 3, this has an additional 3, at least, if not more. It's also Trip, Corpus. I mean, I got some of them. Oh, it might be like 6. So, I mean, 4 things, we still got 2. Maybe if we have time today, maybe I'll go and show you guys my original character that I played through as. I'm gonna show you what, because I did end up using the WeMod on that one to get everything, of course. So I might show you that. Never know. Yes, we have an unknown effect, or unidentified items, I should really say. So yes, I'm just using my mouse. Easier. Mouse is actually much faster than using controller on moving around on the map. I do have, again, that MMO mouse. I just find it much easier to use a controller when playing. Kind of figured everything would be less. So yeah, guys, you might like see me like take a breath, and that's just my toe throbbing. So it hurts. And, I mean, not so much a throbbing pain like deep, but just this constant pulse of pain because of it.
I'd be set for life.
So
Not to worry. I like bacon. Well, there's no one that natters on that massive portrait of Ferdinand Pratt.
Might be about time to pester
you guys might have heard that. So this is me having moved
New instruments are expensive,
my leg up.
you know?
Yes, so that's what it's talking about. So this will be most of this week, if not longer.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Wow, I'm surprised he doesn't have anything new. Kind of hoping he would have allowed us to get some maybe new stuff to replace our old stuff with.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yes, I am further away from my mic as well, guys. So doors closed and yet people will walk in. Because obviously that means nothing. Quite obvious that it's like a do not disturb sign. But, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to project my voice a little bit. Might not work fully. But oh wait, no. I mean, we got this quest. But perfect. By the looks of it, we are all done. Hogwarts grounds. Yes, we are. We did it all, guys. We did that all. Now, as I think the battle arenas for a bit before we get to any other quests. Yeah. Because it's been a while since I've done those. They're pretty fun. They're quite limited though. It's like you beat the area and it's like ends. So it's kind of like
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
we got brooms, don't we? Port keys and apparition. And beasts. Got beasts too. Alright. Yeah, my voice is still good. Just double checking that because I want checked on the turnaround. There we go.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
We'll buy the potions because we have more than enough money to do that.
So nice of you to stop by.
Drop this one. The unforgivable.
Yeah.
Wait. Fuck.
Should think they felt that in London.
Yeah. I might just start throwing like that.
Incendio. Confringo.
Up for a bit? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Bombarda. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Havana.
Regret coming here.
Confringo.
It is. Yes,
Glaciers.
that was pitiful.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadows.
Glaciers. Defender.
I won't rest.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Incendio.
Too slow.
Not your best month. Enjoy suffering, do you?
One less human to worry about.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Unsurvived.
Descendo.
Is that the best you can do? Stop!
Incendio.
I'm afraid of heights.
Good.
Pitiful. Truly.
You're really not very good at this, are you? Defender. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Back for the bed, death.
Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Yep, I think these are the last stuff to unlock. We'll go do them. Maybe then we'll have collections in the collections. Yes, completed. Sorry guys, I am out of it because I am technically on painkillers right now. Nothing really heavy, but I usually stay away from painkillers most of the time. Like with this, I gotta have it. There we go. I'm actually surprised they didn't count it as a collection thing to be done for like just getting stuff. I think there is one down here. Code. I don't think there's a battle arena down here. I kind of wish there was. That'd be cool. No. Wait, what am I doing? I wasn't far enough up. We needed a shiny Thestral. I believe it was the Northward Walk. So maybe we'll like spend time between doing quests and doing beasts today. Just for a little bit. I mean, as I said, I might not go full time. I'm shooting.
DEPULSO. Confringo.
Or shit. If we don't. I'm actually surprised by the placement of the good stuff, yeah?
Thank you for your patronage.
Of course he likes getting me money. Why wouldn't he like my patronage?
It's been a pleasure. Now there's a student who knows how to...
I was reading articles for finding the shinies, like the best way. And one guy was saying, he's like, stick to one den per animal and just clear the den and let it respawn.
Howard will never believe this.
I really wish we could just find shinies easier. I haven't gone on a whole update Vmod in a while. Honestly, should check to see if they have something about finding shinies. So if they did, I would just do it. Just so we didn't have to spend forever to find them.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Problem with dealing with flyers. We will always be able to just fly away. Basically. And the control spells don't last long enough. You can't even like constantly cast them to kind of build up a charge of like, okay, I want this to last for like this long. It just resets itself, which is not so good. And in fact, this
Settle yourself.
lock
Levioso.
would very much be shorter, making it faster, making it easier to ride. Get places. But
I'll look after you.
I'm home. I can clear this den and let it respawn while we go and do the other battle arena.
Everything's all right now.
Yeah. Yes, we gotta unlock this arena. Seriously? Collision can be really
Incendio. Confringo.
Next time I see pig or that stupid what they deserve.
Really? We're not allowed to burn that away?
Incendio. Confringo.
Somebody there?
Another battle arena unlocked. Another one.
That's the student who released Oaks.
Bombarder.
Definitely gonna check you every once in a while. Come on now. I didn't even try that hard. Be sneaky. Before we start the battle arena, let me try to. Oh, sorry guys. Moving my leg again. Seeing if, because last one was not so great, but I was working at an angle. Seeing if I'm a little straighter with just my leg underneath. Oh. Just gotta be careful because of all the bars and everything under my desk. Don't want to whack the missing part of my toe. Wave one.
Fight you who interfered with us.
Disappoint me! Give up! Knew I'd find you!
Hey, first spell. Oh. Not expecting that. First spell. I hit my dodge roll.
Bombarder.
Descender. Triplicus Totalis.
Levioso.
I won't go down as easy!
What have you done?
Defender. DEPULSO. Confringo.
8 legs is simply too many.
I agree. Far too many.
No, the hunt begins.
Fight for me!
Become personal.
Bombarder.
Confringo!
Incendio.
How did that feel?
DEPULSO.
You die
Places.
for that.
Defender. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Pressing certain buttons and it likes to go to another one of the steps.
You won't knock this one loose and What's this?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Potato!
Such agility.
Nice
Confringo.
try!
Glacius.
Mate, what's this? You've made a mistake.
Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo.
Stop right there!
Confringo.
Potato!
It's a pathetic.
You will pay for your deed. You've made a great mistake.
DEPULSO. Bombarder.
Light go out of your eyes.
Descendo.
Let's see you survive.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
You up.
Hide there, Ben!
Really?
Descendo. Levioso. Confringo!
Stupendous!
The beasts are safer now. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
There we go. Good.
Surprised you're not fighting trolls.
Oh,
You come to the wrong place, child.
Confringo!
You should have known better.
You kidding me? I dodged it. I thought I dodged it. I rolled. Am I restarting the entire challenge? Or am I just restarting that one? Oh, oh, holy crap. Oh. Sorry guys. That right there, as you can tell from my reactions, is my toe throbbing. Oh. And now, I have that one. Don't have Reducto. All my fire spells. Don't have Expulso. Ringo. Those two. Disarm. Defendo. Bombarda. I have this one. So it's between Reducto and Expulso. That's a good question. But Expulso for now. If not, we can always change it. Wait. Hurry.
It was you casting the full body bind curse on all of my...
Stop right there!
Expulso!
Are you even... I'm gonna enjoy this. Ha ha! Time
Descendo! Bombarda! Levioso!
I ain't seen on I demand that you release me!
Accio! Glacius! Defendo! Your poaching days are over.
I'm not gonna. Let's go.
Potato! You've nowhere to hide!
Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Look what you've done! You paint flash of inspiration!
Arresto Momentum! Incendio!
Now, this has become personal. You dive. Quite conductive, aren't you?
Bombarda!
I'd quit now, while you're still alive. Look what you've done! You pay for it! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by
And that's
myself.
how you use some lightning.
A lamb to the no more happy days for you.
Bombarda!
Clumsy little fool!
I hope you
Levioso! Sendo! Expulso! Arresto Momentum!
You will pay for your deed.
Incendio!
Your life is
So very weak.
Levioso! Sendo! Accio! Defendo!
Stick your pockets up here.
You were foolish to fight me.
Iona Morgan was flourishing before you got to her.
I did. I got hit right there. I got hit. I'm dead. Oh my. Oh, look at that.
You put quite a few of my friends.
Akio. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Wave 2. Can you reset my spells though?
I'll have taken your life before you even...
Time for some defender. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Incendio.
I thought you'd at least hold your own. Protego! Confringo!
Confringo.
I won't go down as easy. I can do this all day.
Depulso.
Reducto! Serve your mistress!
Confringo. Incendio.
No one take that! Are you always this awful?
No one to share in my
Maybe if I
victory.
hit with the rest of memento sometimes, but I'm not sure.
No more. Expulso. Little beast caught in my trap.
Is that all you know?
Incendio. You there. I see you. Now you're just getting on my...
Let's see what you make of my influence.
You've made a great Incendio.
I won't go down as...
Stop right there!
You're going to regret. I see you. Levioso. You'll need to be quicker than that. You will pay for your deeds.
Protego!
You've made a great mistake. Descendo.
And it's
Bombardo. You're going to regret that. Levioso.
you
Descendo. Expulso. My young friend. Incendio. Arresto momentum. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Only thing I wish is that it would reset your spell.
Confringo. Incendio. Expulso. Incendio. Expulso. Incendio. Bombarda.
I do have ancient magic and I keep forgetting to use it though.
So, the hunt begins. Incendio.
so close!
Confringo. Now,
Get over here, you insolent child!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
might want to let go. Bombarda. Die for that. Levioso. Descendo.
I bet that one hurt.
Accio. Look what you...
Fight for me!
Glacius. Defendo.
Quickly! Give up!
Levioso. Descendo.
Bring up!
Depulso. Don't go down easy. Keep still.
Oh, no one takes one of my own and lives
Confringo.
out of it!
Incendio!
Time for some assistance. I won't go down as easy.
Incendio! Incendio!
No one takes one of my own and nips the television projector.
Okay, I cleared it. But what is going on with the animations? Because I'm just freezing all the time. Only thing open on this computer is the game itself. As soon as we finished the puzzle room, I shut down the thing with the puzzle, the video that I had up for the puzzle. I don't want to go to Hawks Hollow again just to get Horklumps. But another thing we could do is that other, we gotta go there for Wand Mastery. We might actually go do start Wand Mastery, minding your own business. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I didn't get as much done for Skyrim as I would have liked to for prepping, but got quite a bit done. I can say that. Got quite a bit done. I literally have to go through more animations, solidify those, and maybe then I'm going to double check all of like requirements, see if I can find anything that doesn't work together specifically. And then it's really just
I'm sure I could do that.
oh yeah.
Levioso!
Oh. Okay. Right to grab. That's the one that I really.
I didn't always like a man like you.
Whoa. Yes, I'm trying to fall down into here, okay?
Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Frigo! Bombarda! Defender! Professor Howell will never believe this.
Hogsmeade to sell. Then maybe start checking. Maybe go and check that. We actually forgot to check. What we left.
Come in.
Ooh.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I wish these beasts had different, like, really hate to say value, but that's the truth. It's just sell value. Because like grab horns
I'll not mind
are
seeing
so
you
much
here
harder to
again.
get, 'cause
Consider yourself
like,
welcome.
but they don't. It doesn't take like any longer. It doesn't do anything to actually get them. But you can go and get a tough skin and sell it for the same value. So, to me, it don't make sense. At least like that.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Sorry, I have to fix my pad on my desk. Nothing to sell? Okay.
I suspect you have a
Just put
sharp
my
eye
leg
for
back
fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, now. I'm going to J. Pippin's potions. Oh, yes, I have to. What did I have? We get there. I didn't even go in the cellar and I got blamed for going in there.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Really wish I could check my potion count.
I hope to see you
on
again.
in-
Farewell for now.
Oh my god. So I still need these potions. Dog park. I need a lot of dog park. Maybe we'll go do that today. For a little bit. Not terrible. Like, I'll grab 5
A wise decision. Thank you.
No bump.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellence. Pro boogies, I have 5. Try and get some of those. Stench of the Dead. I don't have any spider fan. Huh? Oh yeah, we didn't get really any loot from the battlefields. Or battle arenas. Not battlefields. Different kind of game for that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I wish we could actually sell him like our own ingredients for money. I mean, maybe.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Like, doesn't have to be a terrible amount.
A wise decision. Thank you.
But there we go.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now,
I thought I was going to be a professor. Can you imagine? Me?
I'm gonna save here, right here, specifically. Oh. Oh. Thief's coat. Ash. One more conjuration item. A couple things in appearances and one brew. So.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh, he's got nothing.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Might just have to look it up.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Rare broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Yep. It's a, Hulk. Kind of wish you had to, give him the stuff and then he would, like, mail you when it was done.
It is done.
I like that we're, like, still have spots on us, but it looks like we're getting rained on inside. That's all I'm gonna say.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
And you're gonna AK me in the back as soon as you can.
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Ooh. Oh my. The lag. The amount of lag that just popped up in this area. Dang. I did not know it would do that. But now we can deal with Rockwood. Excellent. We can just deal with it. So... this is more. This is more quarters. Actually, put that one down there. Aha.
Who goes there? Try. Bombard. No more happy days for you.
I see you!
Death from above.
Expulso!
Before I pile.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
DEPULSO. How delightful. Another pitiful beast caught. You've made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that.
Defender! You should have joined me.
Okay, this is an interesting part.
Above and Cadabra! Delay the inevitable.
They are very much taking this from
I'll make you wish you were back at school. That's the best.
I'd rather enjoy it.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Send them.
Barely felt back. Still no match for me. Take
There you go. You can play with it.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an out to Matty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Really don't want to do that one yet. Because that'll kind of end the game. I'd rather not end the game right now. So, gonna select that one off. I mean, we didn't do a terribly good job on, I would do, like, sometimes I did so many different, main quests in one day, and then sometimes I wouldn't do any, or only do one. Yes.
Aloha Mora.
We'll save this bird. Not kind of what we're looking for. All right. Track with these dog bug. And spiders if I can help it. And try to find some of that last broom. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't like that.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any brute in their place.
What about a magically resistant creature that's not going to go down with some
Wingardium
spell?
Leviosa makes light work, I always say.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Oh my god. Post close.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I have this button. I have no regrets for buying those.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
The wonderful upgrades to our current equipment that I'll go take care of. And this is the other reason, and that exact battle that we just focused on is another reason why I don't want to finish Sebastian's questline. Because as we just learned, we learned about who actually said it and did the cursing to his sister. So with that, we might be able to, like, I think we can, like, let him know, like, hey, it wasn't goblins. They didn't do this, kind of thing. But now that we're doing crates, I had mentioned a while ago, like last week, if not the week before. Back. Sorry, I keep moving my leg and I'm not used to having this thing. Oh. So I mentioned how talking and whatnot about having like more traits on an item. So like item levels are like green, blue, purple, and gold. I believe is how they go, just 4 levels. And I'm like, I mean, you don't even have to have it where you can just put them on. like legendary items can accept 3 traits or 2 traits, whatever amount of traits. But remember, requirement right here. What other talents? 2 talents total. Able to weave 2 traits into like whatever and above. Purple and above is 2 traits. Next, level 22 even. Level 16 for that one. So it's a higher level thing. But you gotta plan like, do I want it? Is able to wave 3 traits onto legendary class items. Where 2 traits is purple, whatever level that is. I forget the names. I just remember the colors. And legendary class items. It's so cool. It's not just allowing you to do it. You would have to go and spend talent points to get it, to unlock it. But then you also have to have the item to do it. So it's locked to specific things. So like my current, going back, let me go up here, on like my current gear, all legendary. I have ambush on here. Well, between all my items. Okay. Let me update again. Let me load that. We'll change what we look like for a bit. And put the hood up because But between all of it, so let me interact back into this. So defense, and defense right here. Maybe have it locked so that like the traits are obviously, as we've seen, between defensive based and offensive based trait. Well, maybe like, and I mean there is some like support based, but more towards let me do the traits. Do that. So defense, all the way down to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Echo Shielding, Goblin Resistance, Necromantic Protection, level 3. Every single on one piece of item. One item right there. Like, then I get the others on another. But then fill rate is what was it? What did I want to say? Fill rate is more support based. Manipulation is more support based. So Imperial targets Imperial target does extra damage. Increased damage with Crucio. Where was Unforgivable? Increased damage dealt to first targets. So so Ancient Magic 1, Focus, I should say, and the Manipulation, because when you Imperial target, it fights for you, of course. Those are support based, so those can go. This is way too complicated. It's probably not odd, but it's just fun to think about these ideas. But I would go and I would put so Ancient Magic and the Ancient Magic Pro.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
There we go. Another quest to do. So like, between all my defensive items, I would have every single defensive trait, level 3 of course, have Focus 3, and I would have Manipulation 3. So then, you go on to offensive traits, Unforgivable, Concentration, Ambush. Easiest ones there. Some of the top ones that you want. So I mean, this is when you go and launch either a basic cast or Confringo or some kind of damage-based spell when you're disillusioned. Specific. So that, herbology, ancient magic, and then ancient magic throw. And then mine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. So same as the defense ones. Plus I put like 2 more into defense. So it's like you have all these awesome traits and they're like, you gotta just go and find which ones you like. Well, why can't we go and have a talent to put multiple traits on one? But so like maybe like how these all take Puffskein, these all take Fury Claw, and Kneasel Fur right here. Well, when you're going to put a secondary trait, a tertiary trait, maybe it costs more to do so. Because now you're weaving more magic into an item. You gotta make sure it works properly. So it costs more to do it. No, it's just fun ideas. Fun ideas that I've kind of thought of. I mean, could be really fun, interesting, and all of this, and a way to make it where, yeah, I got all these powers, but I mean, let's say you go and put yourself, hey, we got these. Commander Kate. Dang, we gotta go all the way down. Sorry, my toe again. Yeah, we'll go to the floor now. Be relatively quick. Then we'll go to Hogsmeade more. Oh. Bobby, you shouldn't be here, okay? I feel like you should just be able to raid. But, anyways. There. Now she should.
Just the person I was hoping.
6:04. So, really wish we could kind of change these times. Maybe to 6 a.m. And this is going like 15 minutes before midnight. So this is 11:45. Maybe like 11, something like that. 10. So like an 8-hour curfew effect. But I mean, I had curfew effect.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes 2 of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Oh.
Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Take blame on that end. Just like when this happens. Well, we're going to Hogsmeade anyways. What am I doing? We're going to Hogsmeade anyways.
I'm sure she can.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah. One more. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, okay. Now I'm done doing that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Same line every time. So... and I think it's time to go hunting some dog bugs. Carlo's last stand. That will be done in a little bit. Here. Roll. Dog there. We'll kill some. We need the tongues anyways, so we'll go for a little bit doing just a run of potion ingredients just to get ready. Here. Get some hunting equipment on, kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Toadstool. Toadstool. Hey Ava, how are ya?
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Was kind of saying at the beginning of the stream of you'll probably see me moving around a lot because I'm moving my leg that has the toe on it, just because like I have to put it up. It needs to be elevated, but to do that it's basically on my desk, which then I'm kind of sitting at an angle, which is pretty awkward at times, and like I really can't use my keyboard, which right now is not okay, not too bad. I don't need it, but
We're close to a breakthrough. I can...
go. We're just hunting. I'm hunting some dog bugs for now, as I kind of head down to do a quest.
Handy resource
Final quest
indeed,
with
your
Natty.
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
'Cause I need a bunch of them to make this potion right here. So might as well kind of go get it as I'm on my way. So, because that is my lowest potion, I should start using them, but I'm really bad at that.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
Yo.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
I mean, it's not too bad right now. Like, this morning I took just one thing of Tylenol. but because like what the doctor did was she actually removed the ingrown toenail, which I'm not gonna tell the gory details because I watched personally, but I'm just not affected by that stuff anymore. Spider? It's spiders. Yeah, spiders.
Levioso, descendo.
Oh yeah, I will. But I actually could end up being out of work this week. Not sure, but of course I did.
Bombarda.
But I could be. And as we said, not like terribly painful. It's like, you know when you have like an injury and it's just this like dull, constant throb? Like, I'm here, you're injured, have fun. It's that kind of thing.
Levioso, descendo. Glacius, defendo. Glacius, defendo.
Got this. Yes. That. I just updated that. Oh. Oh wait, come on, bro. More spiders. I mean, like right now I can't actually work out because I have shoes on. So, like, no walking. I have a limp when walking, which is pretty exaggerated. But I'm trying to maneuver my foot so I'm not stepping on the inside of my big toe, which is where I had the infection. So, like, I know I'm walking exaggerated, and it's like really exaggerated, but I can't walk on this part of my toe too much, otherwise it would hurt. And it was really weird because I had to go through all of work yesterday dealing with it. Came home, I'm like, okay, I gotta deal with this ingrown. It's too much. And mother was helping me because I can't really get the toe that well. And it's like, it's not just ingrown, it's infected. So it ended up becoming a whole fun thing.
Defendo.
Oh, this must be a Oop. Alright.
Glacius, defendo. Defendo. Glacius, bombarda.
Oh. A hole. Now I've actually never done these mazes, so maybe we'll do those too. Few witches and wizards correctly trace the histories of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard, known as Inan Blackwood. Hmm, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I mean, born to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, so he was Muggle born. Hmm, kind of interesting. So they went and kind of an interesting story right there. And one of those, not exactly Tom Riddle story, but definitely Tom Riddle influenced by the looks of it. Shows how, like, bad growing up and whatnot creates a not so pleasant area. I think it'll be pretty cool. Let us go to Natty first.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hmm. Alright, guys. I need to just stand up, stretch a bit. Just because of the way I've been sitting back and forth. It can be uncomfortable. So, give me just a second to do that. I won't actually change screen at all, too, but Alright, guys. I'm back. Sorry. But I really did need to stretch, and I feel a whole lot better about it now. Well, not even... The sitting doesn't bother me. It's probably just... Again, putting my leg up like on my desk to have it elevated properly, basically like almost at your heart location, not heart rate. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know anymore. But can't wait to check that out. Be really sad if that was actually better than what I currently have on. It would be like, but I just, yeah. That was actually a pretty interesting read. Again, I've never read the mazes before because I've never done them personally. But it was quite interesting. As I said before, it's like the scenario of if you're not raised in a good place, how you end up viewing the world and whatnot. It can be bad. It can be really a sad story. All of it. So, alright.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes, are you ready to kill him? Are you?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I just finished Rockwood, woman.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie. And that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I mean, I am ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Alright.
That's
Harlow.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
How kind of you all.
Aha! Place it right.
Is that the best you can do? Let's go back for a very long time.
Send it.
What have you done?
Confringo.
Oh, I'm gonna be. You've been a thought. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo.
You must get what's coming to you. Here,
Bombard.
you'll pay for that.
Incendio. Confringo. You're not even trying.
Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you want to concede now? Must confront on this. Bombarder. Glaciers. Defendo.
Defendo! Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Glaciers. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Bombarder. Thought you had me. Let me know. In your favor.
Here, I find you.
Bombarder.
Expelliarmus!
Aha. See, that's what happened. See? That's what happens if you do it with Natsai, but if it was in Nawa, I mean, ask about it. So that's the Azkaban mod. Let's say it was Ominous or Sebastian that was there, you could do it no problems.
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you?
Oh.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
I'm the problem child.
You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You're not even trying! Accio! Glaciers! Defendo! Confring! Bombarder!
Arrest momentum! I have been looking forward.
Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! You fight like a mother! Confringo! Bombarder! Leviosa! Bombarder! Descendo! A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Come on, that's when you responded like a bombarder and just put him into the stairs. No. Put him into the stairs, like with a sizable dent. Make him regret ever doing anything. Or you could put, if we wanted to put it in another way, put a heart on him. His grandmother feels it.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
Wish you could just take a seat.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth asked you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Where did the professor...
Oh. Yep, they put that slug scene in. Ooh. From a requirement to identify that piece of gear that we had received. Okay. If not better.
You should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Leg down for a minute. Dang. Ooh. That'll definitely give us some. Should get one more. Need a little more stench on that. I need more fang. My goal is probably about like trying to get everything up, especially this. I just gotta go hunt Bug bugs to do it. All of them last 40 seconds. So, go check on this. Focus. Baron. I like it. Might honestly get rid of those. Fertilizer only goes one. Yep. I had not enough fertilizer to do every single one of them. I was just seeing like how long will it last. It'll last, but understandable. Kind of how you would think it would go. I wish it lasted longer. I should have probably had started picking up the fertilizer a lot sooner. Do it. But let's more pump. Like, decent amount of fur, hey. This is where we got it. Mallow sweet and mallow sweet. Don't want to do that. Honestly. I don't know if I want to move the hoppers either. And get rid of the chopping stations, because I don't need the mallow sweet. I still got mallow sweet. I don't need it, but I got it. Like, this is why I wish we could sell, like, resources, ingredients, whatever you'd want to call it. Like notes, I wish we could just get rid of those we don't need. But my guys' moons. Did we not put that back? Thought we did. Oh well. Go back down there to check on this thing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Probably try and go and do that maze. I think we'll try and do this. I might go do that maze. What?
So nice of you to stop by.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
A lot more guys will come out.
Bombarda! Glacius! Defender!
Map is good. Was it over here? Oh. Really wish the top of that got covered in all my. Oh well. I think it was like over here somewhere. Might have disappeared on me. Could it have? Don't tell me it disappeared on me. Oh. What? Leeches. And oh, it just turned around. Bridge. Yeah, the maze isn't. For some reason,
You'll regret crossing my path.
Unless they disappear at night, which would be really weird.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Cool. Because I swore it was out there. Really? This is so weird. This is weird. So, let me so they do appear at random times of the day. I did not know that at all. That is actually really interesting. Alright guys, so I just looked up the mazes because I know they disappeared from the map. And I'm like, well, why'd they do that? They actually only appear at random times of the day. That's really freaking cool. And I'm in the wrong location. Lower Hawksfield. I did not know that. I thought they were always available. Again, I've never done them, so I just never got to doing them. So that's morally on me. Let me see if he has any ingredients.
Oh, you're one of the students who had Theophilus.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
That's it.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Yes, that was me. I regret nothing.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Yeah.
I hope to see you again sometime.
More potions and more ingredients is
one
always a good thing. Helps keep him
little Archie Bickle
filling.
from Rookwood's Lord. Such a noble thing to have done.
Okay, so aha. in this location. Right up here. Where it's supposed to be. Of course, I have to move out of it because of my map issue I have that nothing solves. Because there's supposed to be one up here too. I might actually look into them. Into specifically what these do. For Hawksfield near the giant purple beast den. Right there. Ta-da. Oh, so they're all part ones? Is that what it is? No. Nope, doesn't work. The devs knew it. The devs knew. We'll probably just spend time like exploring. Really wish they had like a map that you could use. Or if it like, as you walk through, it tracked where you step, so you could always reverse your steps. Yes! Got it! Got it! Alright. How many? 31 total. Ooh! Quite a bit. But still not enough. So that's a maze. Lower Hogsfield. Northern South Sea Bog. South Sea. South of the Phoenix Mountain Cave. And then south of Cracroft. Kinda wish it would show up on the map, at least. When they were available. But we'll try. Try and go through them. Just do some stuff today. Kind of save the finale of this game.
Broadens the mind.
Okay, that didn't work. That one was not there. South Sea Bog. solve. You just gotta use Revelio as you go through to try and find the chest. Makes sense. So we got upper, right lower, and it wasn't there. Now we'll try South Sea Fog. We're over there, by the looks of the map. I'm looking at them to try and see if we could find where we gotta look to go to them, rather than just looking
Invented
haphazardly in
powder.
the areas that we actually don't know anything about. Also gotta try and look up the last. Nope. Not there. Try going south somewhere? Or over here? Oh, looks like that.
Glaciers! Defend us!
Defeated two at the same time? Nice.
Confringo! Bombada!
That was pretty loud. Okay, it's not there. So we are gonna head down to Craig. Head over to Crackcroft. Maybe we can get that maze down there. I don't know. But this is definitely something we can do. kidding me? Be that easy. Chat, I just felt something. You know what it was? That's what it was. That's what it was. Because it was that easy to start. Granted, I tried to do it as if we were actually hunting for it, but still. Okay, so we got Upper, Oxfield's got Cragcroft. Maybe try Phoenix. Try the Phoenix Mountain. See if it's there. I just don't want to wait and just sit there in game.
On another adventure, are we?
Sorry, try and do this because it's not fun. I mean, it's okay that they have him appear and disappear randomly. That makes him unique. But maybe try and have it done on time, specific times or something. I don't know. Not loading. Won't allow me to open. Let me see. I have a load. Might be that one right there. Might be the one where we literally just found it. Should have just autosaved. That would be awesome. Alright, guys. We want the other way. Around there somewhere. It's around there. We know that. So we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Maybe finish the mazes.
What are you up to now?
Never done them, so. But they're not like terribly hard. So they're still fun. Because you still gotta figure out the way through. really want to get the mazes. They're turning out to be pretty fun. But fish is not appearing to me. I don't want to be found. Just, I like that the water on the map is still something pretty cool. Oh, still cool. It's cool that it's animated. I'm getting it where the only thing that's happened is that I have grabbed their what was it? Marks. And I'm like right in the area that I'm supposed to be in. I hate to make you guys wait. Let me try one thing they were saying about seeing if you can get it to appear, which is what I'm doing right now. I might be able to like jerry rig it by Only thing I can say is that I got the books from them. Before I found, and I didn't go and get the chest. I wonder if that's causing a bug. Rumor. Don't have far enough back to save, especially because even if I don't overwrite saves, it automatically overwrites now. I bet it's gonna be a whole issue. all lower than my current gear. Dang.
I had plenty of opportunities.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My first employment was at Honeydukes.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
What were people doing? Not sure I wanted what people were doing. Okay, there's that. I have a note on something for Hogwarts Legacy. I need that one right there. I better grab that one.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrak's promise.
Going off of what I was just saying about I better grab that 114, and why I'm not going to bother grabbing these 113s. Baseline, which is in this case like defense on the hat and offense on the cloak. The max is the 114 because you upgrade to 36. So you have 3 offense baselines, 3 defense baselines, 114 each, plus the 36 upgrade, 150 per item, like per stat, over 6 items really, but let's put it as 3, as in I have 3 defense based gears and 3 offense based gears, and I upgrade them. Well, 150 is the max for each. Cool. That together, 450. I had looked it up like a while ago when I was again doing my original playthrough. I made a note of it at that point. I'm not gonna buy these 113s. I'll buy that one. Keep that 114.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It'll be a thing to continuously
Apparently, she only uses fallen feathers.
buy those as we see them, or keep them as we see them, because that'll be on
Come in.
here.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
No beasts. Okay.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Not get any beasts from that. Okay. That have been, it was like right here, unless it was up. Okay. I'm seriously thinking it has something. That's all I gotta say about that. That just happened. I don't know why. No clue. Let me bring it up. Come on. Stop. You crashed. Don't keep going. No updates. Okay, so that wasn't the issue. maybe this will fix the whole maze problem we were having. I mean, that would be awesome if it fixed it. About us not being able to get those two mazes. My only other thought is that we ended up getting the books or ones, whatever it was, from each. Thus, we couldn't grab. Like we can't find the mazes. That'd be really weird. Be a big error too. So there's that. Going back in. Ooh, that was quick. Awesome. I like it. I don't think auto season's working too well. Oh, wait, what am I doing? World map. We shall see. Real quickly grab these apples over here. Oh, feeling my toe now. Oh my god. I'm feeling my foot now. Oh. Yes, I don't know what happened here. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I don't know. One and one left, which is the quest we have to do now. But you know what, guys? As I said earlier about not going my full time, I'm tired. Again, I'm not feeling really that well because of just doing having like my toe and whatnot. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'm gonna head out. So yeah, that's how it's going. Alright guys, so I am done for the day. I know, I'm sorry, but we had a pretty good run, got most of this stuff done. I hope every single one of you has a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are around the globe. Chat on YouTube. I hope you guys also have a good day wherever you are. And I will see you all next time when we're back here to game out in Hogwarts Legacy. See you guys next time. Peace.